Hi everyone, my name is SARAEL, a BSBME second year student, Section M of Ethics. I'm here to discuss to you about categorical imperative on quarantine protocols. Categorical imperative is an idea that the philosopher Immanuel Kant had about ethics. Categorical imperatives is where our actions are based on moral principles and are end in themselves because they come from our moral goodness. They are not to attain something but to emulate what you would want to consider as a universal law. In order to understand what is categorical imperative, we'll be using the issue about quarantine protocols. With the coronavirus already in the Philippines for several months, precautionary measures such as self-quarantine and canceling public activities can save lives. As we have seen in the news or social media, not is everything known about the lethal virus, which then cause a speed reaction when it comes to prevention measures that could seem like drastic measures, but they can be life-saving. If I apply the categorical imperative according to Kant, following quarantine protocols and taking social distancing measures even if the person is young, strong, and healthy is important and will serve as a duty for everyone because it can stop the widespread of the virus, avoid overloading in different hospitals, and help me protect from the virus. I can say that the universal maxim in this situation without any contradiction is follow quarantine protocols such that it can save lives and flatten the curve. Even though categorical imperative does not rest on results but rather an action is only right because it is committed for the sake of duty, I can still conclude that it will create a positive impact to the community. Hence, if you imagine that people disobey or does not treat it as a duty to follow the universal maxim I mentioned earlier, spreading of virus and overloading in hospital is most certainly to happen. I hope that you understand the idea of categorical imperative based from quarantine protocols which I have discussed. Thank you for listening.